Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Everyone's talking about this game, and I mean everyone. So why not me? I'll join in too. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what characters I want for the base roster. It's a good mix of returning characters and newcomers, and I think that this game should have at least 30 plus characters, because it not having 30 plus characters for a 4v4 tag game would be diabolical. Like, imagine the same mirror matches having over and over. That's not fun. It'll get stale quickly. I'm not the biggest Marvel comic head, nor did I play a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom games growing up, but I think the base roster I chose has a good mix of returning characters and newcomers that I think will be great in a Marvel fighting game. Plus, regardless, whoever makes the base roster, everyone's gonna be happy, and we know that there will be DLC for this game, guys. Like, relax, your Magic, your Psylocke, your Jeff the Shark, your Adam Warlock, you name it. They will be in the game, hopefully, eventually, so let's just be happy that there's another Marvel fighting game. If you've been enjoying my content lately, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. But regardless of that, let's get on to my base roster for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Alright, so let's get the first 8 out of the way. We have Captain America, Doctor Doom, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and Storm. Out of those 8 characters, 6 are returning. And I feel like for each returning character for this game, there should have at least one callback or some callback from their previous game. Like, for example, I really think Doctor Doom needs a dive kick. If Fortnite Doctor Doom has a dive kick, this game deserves a dive kick. Captain America should have Charging Star, Iron Man should have Unibeam, Spider-Man should have the Get Over Here throw, or I'm sorry, See You Later. And I didn't really play Storm or Ghost Rider in any of those games, like MVC3 or Marvel Infinite, but those characters are super cool, so whatever moves you give them, it's cool. And the 2 new characters joining this game are Miss Marvel and Star-Lord. I don't really know the lore behind Miss Marvel, but in the gameplay trailer, she looked like a Rushdown character. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what her abilities are. I'm so sorry, I don't know anything about Miss Marvel, so please do not shoot me. But she looks elasticy in the trailer. She looks, again, like a Rushdown, and maybe she could be a grappler, because she's elastically, again, I'm so sorry. She can grab from far range, that would be cool. And then Star-Lord, looking through the trailer, he could be like a mix-up Rushdown character? I don't know. This, again, another Rushdown character. I like that archetype, basically. So if they're both Rushdowns, amazing. For the next 3 characters, they are also returning. They are Venom, Strange, and Thor. I didn't really play any of these characters when I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 back in the day, but also Venom was not in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He was in Marvel Infinite. But I feel like Thor probably had a lot of HP, right? I know he seems like a tank. Same with Venom and probably Infinite or Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But I feel like those 2 should have like a lot of HP because they look tanky and maybe be explosive. And then I've seen a bunch of Strange gameplay from like MVC3 tournaments that TNS like provides, so he should have, the callback move should be Impact Palm or Mystic Swords, some shit like that. Please, please, Arxis, hire that English voice actor again. It's just so iconic. All these like Marvel vs. Capcom English voice actors, they're just so good. We don't need the Fantastic Four. We just need Reed Richards. I think Reed should play like Ginyu from Fighter Z and have like the playstyle of Dhalsim in Street Fighter. I feel like him and Miss Marvel seem to have like similar abilities. I don't know the lore, please do not hurt me. But I feel like Reed can just be like a long range fighter because I feel like he'll be bad up close. And I want him to be like Ginyu because, again, I think having all the Fantastic Four in this game is a waste of space. I'm not a waste of space, but like it's just, we need more characters, different characters. Having all 4 of them just seems like a waste again. But he can call Wing Su, Johnny, The Thing, just like Ginyu in Fighters. And also his level 1 can be like the ultimate in Marvel Rivals, and level 3 can be like a father-son Kamehameha like in Fighters, but it's more like a Fantastic Four super, you know, he calls all of them, there's a big super. Then if there are level 5s in this game, he can send out his children as well, so it's like extra damage, you know? I think that'd be cool. Another returning character is Black Panther. I know he was an MVCI. I never played it, but I'm watching like combo videos right now, and he seems like a Rushdown character, or he is a Rushdown basically. And since it's made by Arxis, I'm going to assume he's going to play like similarly the chip. He's going to be explosive, fast, and like annoying to deal with. But I thought about like giving him a fireball because in Marvel Rivals he throws a spear, but I think that'd be too diabolical to have him be a Rushdown like chip and have a fireball. no bueno. But I think since he is a panther, he has claws, maybe he can break fireballs with his claws, you know? Like, imagine someone throwing a fireball and he just slashes through it to like break it so it doesn't go forward anymore. I think that would be cool. But again, rushdown heavy character, monster cool combos, and just cool supers. Another returning character is Bucky or Winter Soldier. He was MVCI and he seems to play similarly to Chris, or maybe not, I don't know. He could be a mid-range demon and he could have his gun or grenades, but I feel like that should be on a resource meter because I feel like he just plays similar to Chris or like similarly how he played in MVCI. It'd be kind of boring. I feel like nowadays he's a cooler character. He should do cooler things like his vibranium arm. I feel like just like Black Panther, if he has like a lariat move like Bardock and Fighters with his vibranium arm, it can go through fireballs. That'd be cool. But again, I don't know. I hope he just plays like a cool character. Also, his level 3 can just be a reference to Marvel Rivals because I feel like that voice line is just ingrained in all our heads now. Another returning character is Hulk. I feel like he's been the same throughout all Marvel vs. Capcom games, so Arcs should just keep him the same. He should have Gamma Charge, Gamma Wave, and if people's speculations are right, whenever we see like UI, if there's only one HP bar, he could have like a rage mechanic and just make him a true glass cannon. Like when he's like 25%, 15, 30% HP, he can just hit like a truck. So just Hulk smash basically. Go crazy, Hulk. Another returning character is Rocket. I feel like there should be at least one tiny, short, little character because in Fighters there was only GT. He was pretty short. I feel like Rocket is the tool man. He just has all the little gadgets and gizmos, so I feel like he should just stay the same. He should have his railgun, his funny level 1 or 2, and like maybe the log thing shouldn't return, but something similar. And I feel like his level 3 shouldn't be as goofy as this, but maybe have him like have a team up ability with Nebula, or like him and Nebula do like something cool together. So that's another reference to another Guardian of the Galaxy character, you know? But Rocket should stay the same. Another returning character, and also a must-have in my opinion, is Magneto. Maybe the 8-word dash might be a little too diabolical for this game, but we can give him a double air dash, just like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in Fighters and level 7 Gohan. But besides from the 8-word dash, keep him the same, because I feel like he should have like the diabolical mix, the sick combos. Maybe the infinite, who knows, but I doubt it. But keep him the same and just have him be as cool as ever. And then maybe he can like magnetize them in like that one BlazBlue character in Central Fiction. I forgot his name, but I'll put him up on screen. But he should do something similar to that, or the one BlazBlue character that sucks them into one of his specials or supers. So yeah, keep him the same and just fucked up. Another returning character, plus, come on guys, he's a must-have too. Wolverine. He's the true rushdown character for this game, because in MVC3, he is just quick with it. He just cuts you up, and I know this is not what the move is called, but Steve Bloom, the voice actor for Wolverine, says, "Swiss cheese!" That should be his reference move. It's just iconic. I don't care if he has the lowest HP or the highest HP, I'll play him. He's be quick and nasty. Like all his level 1, 2, 3, and even his install super are cool. But I think in Tokon, they probably won't give it to him. But again, who knows? We'll never know till, I don't know, 2026. Another returning character, plus at this point, this is an X-Men game, is Cyclops. The footage you're seeing right now is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Community Edition. I have never played this mod, but I know that Cyclops was last seen in MVC2. But come on, he is a classic staple to this franchise. Again, even if it's not Capcom making it, like Arxis should put Cyclops in the game. Like, come on, Optic Blast, or like not Heroes. That's Mercy from Overwatch. Dreams never die. I don't know why I'm making him sound like Kermit, but Cyclops would be so cool. He's just a cool guy. Look at all these laser beams. I hope he's top tier. I really hope he's top tier. Another returning character is Iron Fist. It could be either the Iron Fist, one from Marvel Rivals, or the one from MVC3. I just want this character. I main him in Marvel Rivals. He can just be like Naoto from BlazBlue Central Fiction, or like Soul Bad Guy. That's why I'm playing Ride the Fire Radio. Like his install can literally just be his ult in Marvel Rivals, and he just goes ape shit crazy. He can do some kick. The healing won't be in Tokon because I feel like it'd be overpowered. And then also in this game, he can parry Marvel Rivals. It's not going to give you HP and Tokon, I think, but if he had the parry mechanic, that'd be cool. Like, he should be the only one with this mechanic, because that's what's going to make him different, basically. I really hope he's in the game because, again, I main him, and look at this ultimate. It's crazy. This has to be in Tokon. Another newcomer will be Luna Snow. I also main this character in Marvel Rivals, so I obviously want her in the game. I don't really know how she can play. She can maybe have a fireball because in this game her right click is a freeze ball. She can freeze her enemies. She heals in this game, but I feel like only when she's an assist character she can heal you. But if she's on point, she can't heal herself or heal others. She can also make the floor slippery because again her powers are ice, and in Marvel Rivals she runs faster. It looks like she's ice skating, so just like in Strive, Dizzy puts an ice floor, she can do that. And for her supers, I don't really know. In Marvel Rivals, she does this, so I'm sure Arxis will think it's something super cool. Another character I want in Marvel Tokon is Jubilee. I think she was in like MVC 1 or the first Marvel fighting game because she was like an assist, right? But not a playable character. I've never seen the original X-Men 97 or the new one, but I think her fireworks ability would be really cool in the game. Like, look at that clip. That literally looks like a Krillin level 3. Just think about the diabolical mix she can have with that super. I think that'd be pretty cool. Plus with assists. Also, her fireworks ability can do like spray can mix-ups like Kimberly. There's so much source material that they can grab from, like obviously from this scene from X-Men 97. There's a bunch of action scenes from watching like YouTube clips of X-Men 97. Like she can just do these dodge rolls, fireworks ability. Like she just jumps Magneto from behind with like this Rasengan looking thing. Again, Rasengan Shuriken. I think that'd be cool for another super. This could be level 3, I think, because look how epic this is. Pretty sick. Again, she should be in the game. She's just so cool, and we need more female characters in Marvel Tokon. Come on, guys. Another returning character is Nova from Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I feel like I don't have much to say about this character because he's just super cool and his voice actor is amazing. You like that? Or his super is pretty cool too, like the Nova Force one or he just flies around and shit. But Nova's a cool character. He hits hard. I think he moves kind of slow, right? But I think for Tokon, instead of older Nova, they should use like the younger version of Nova. There's like a young kid Nova. I don't know. The only reason why I want that is because Miss Marvel makes a team with young Nova in that comic book run. I don't know, I'll put up on screen, but we should have young Nova instead of this older Nova. So he should return, and I don't know what his callback move should be. Maybe one of the supers, or at least have the voice actor for the new Nova say you like that, because I feel like him saying that in MVC3 was pretty iconic. Bring back the overhead, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Like the JH. Yeah. Another returning character is Thanos. He's from MVC2 and most recently MVCI. I feel like he should just play the same, nothing really different. I think if there's multiple health bars, he should be the anchor character, and all your other characters should like try to grab the Infinity Stone. It's like a game within a game, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you do the auto combos in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you get Dragon Balls, so maybe they can do something similar. Then when he's like an anchor character, he can like grab all the Infinity Stones, because you know in MVC3 when Phoenix dies with like 5 bars, he becomes Dark Phoenix. I don't know, that might be kind of broken with Thanos having all the Infinity Stones, but maybe there could be like a boss rush in this game, and that can be like the boss mode. Thanos with all the Infinity Stones. Stones. But yeah, he should just play the same. His super should be one of the callback moves, or maybe that bubble from MVC2. That was kind of funny. Also, I hope that this game has like special voice lines against certain characters, because imagine if Thor and Thanos fought, and then Thanos was like, you should have aimed for the head, and snapped to like just finish the round. That would be super fucking cool. Another returning character is Gambit. The footage I have right now is MVC3, the Community Edition, but the last time he was officially shown was in MVC2. He's such a cool character. I feel like he could just literally just play the same and have his cards. Maybe his cards can have like, he could be like Johnny from Exerd, where he only has like a few cards, you know? That'd be kind of cool. If not, just stay the same. He's so swaggy, so cool. I hope he's super cool. And top tier, please. Please, Arxis, top tier. Another newcomer would be Black Cat or Felicia. I think she should be in the game because she can have some cool voice lines with Spider-Man. She can play like Yamcha from FighterZ with Wolfang Fists and be as quick and agile as him. And she also has gadgets in the show, so I feel like she'll be like a cool character in Tokon. Her gadgets would be like a smoke grenade, a taser. She has like a zip line thing where she can zip in or like climb up the walls. Maybe she can also be like Chip and super jump and jump off the walls. Again, she's quick and agile. There's so much source material that Arxis can get, and Marvel can help them out, of course, so I'm not worried that she's going to be boring. I guess I'm just worried that she won't be in it in the base roster, but again, she should be, and we need more women in the game. Also, her level 3 can just be like this, like I said earlier. She can be like Yamcha. Wolfang Fist! Another newcomer would be Scorpion. I can see him having like a poison projectile. He fights with his tail. He's agile. It kind of reminds me of Ridley from Super Smash Bros. With his tail. His super jump can use his tail again. This could be his command grab, and he can stab you and you get poisoned. He can also hold himself in a fight without his tail, so I feel like he'll be like a cool mixture of that. He can defend, block, attack with his tail and his fists. One of his supers can be like Frieza's super in fighters, where when he's knocked down, he just throws a beam at you. But instead of a beam, Scorpion can just use his tail or throw poison at you. I honestly think we need more Spider-Man villains, because throughout all the Marvel games, there wasn't that many. Maybe the DLC could be Green Goblin, but again, more Spider-Man villains were good. Another return character is Gamora. She was last seen in MVCI. I didn't play her, nor did I play MVCI a lot, but I think she should just stay the same. She looks super cool in this game. Her combos are cool again. She can fight with a sword, a gun. I'm sure Arxis will think of something amazing for this character. Make her super anime. So, I'm not worried. Have her be cool, Arxis, please. And top tier. I feel like every top tier character has a sword anyways, so we'll see. Speaking of top tiers, let's have Cable back in the game. He was a top tier in MVC2, so he's a returning character basically. If he doesn't play the same, at least make him super cool Arxis, because in MVC2, watching these combos and seeing tournaments, he's just so flashy, so fast, and it's like his super with his gun does way too much damage. I think they should keep it in this game too for Tokon. Just keep the legacy going basically. But yeah, please add Cable. Cable's so sick. It'd be diabolical if he was DLC. No DLC, please. Base roster. And my last character for my wish list is Gwenpool. She's also a newcomer. Instead of Deadpool, we should just use Gwen this time. She can be the new self-insert character. She can play similarly to Deadpool and have all those silly quirks and stuff that he does in MVC3. But for this game, since it's made by Arxis, maybe Gwenpool can do like moves from different Arxis games. Like maybe she can have like, I don't know, Kai's DP, a gun flame, or this super that Happy Chaos does. I think this will fit Gwen perfectly. Another reference character that Arxis can use for Gwen can probably be Noelle from BBCF. She can fight with her 2 pistols, or maybe her 2 swords, or again, I say either or because she can be a stance character, or just have 1 sword, 1 gun on each hand. That might make it a little too complicated if she's a stance character, but I could see her maybe playing like Noelle and being flashy as cool as her, and having Rekkas, of course. One of her supers should for sure at least reference this and or just copy it for the new game for Tokon. I think that'd be super silly. And just make a reference to Deadpool, of course. Again, as always, if you made it this far, thank you, and thanks for watching my video. This is the base roster I want for Tokon. It's like roughly 30 characters, as I said earlier, and the character I'm probably most excited about is Iron Fist, obviously, maybe Luna, Jubilee, Nova, Gwenpool, Black Base. All these characters I'm excited to see, because again, another new Marvel fighting game is super exciting to see. Also, I took way too long to make this video, so I don't know if people are still doing wish lists for the game, but I assume so. This game's gonna take forever to come out. Let me know down in the comment section which characters you guys want for the game and which characters from my list don't make sense for the game. I'm curious to see what other people think about my list and what characters they would rather have than what characters I picked for Tokon. Also, Marvel, there's like an endless pool of characters to pick, so I'm not worried if my character doesn't get in. But please, Iron Fist, please. Thanks for watching again, and see you guys next time.